Have you ever been trapped in your own mind, replaying conversations, analyzing every word, and imagining scenarios that may never happen? If so, you're not alone. Overthinking is something we all do from time to time, but when it comes to love, it can be one of the most destructive habits. It creates distance, fosters insecurity, and can even sabotage relationships before they have a chance to grow. Today, we're diving into how overthinking can ruin your love life, and more importantly, how you can break free from its grip to build healthier, happier relationships. Let's start by understanding what overthinking is. At its core, overthinking is excessive analysis. It's when you spend so much time dissecting a situation or imagining potential outcomes that you become paralyzed by indecision or fear. While it's natural to want clarity or reassurance, overthinking often leads to the opposite. Instead of finding peace, you end up drowning in doubt and anxiety. When it comes to love, overthinking often begins with small things. Maybe your partner doesn't respond to your text right away. Instead of assuming they're busy, you start to wonder, did I say something wrong? Are they upset with me? Are they losing interest? What starts as a simple delay spirals into a full-blown narrative of rejection and abandonment. This habit of overanalyzing can quickly erode trust and connection in a relationship. When you're constantly questioning your partner's actions or doubting their intentions, it sends a message that you don't trust them or yourself. This lack of trust creates tension and can lead your partner to feel misunderstood or even accused of things they haven't done. Overthinking doesn't just affect your relationship with your partner, it also affects your relationship with yourself. It feeds into insecurity, making you second-guess your worth and value. You start to believe that you're not good enough, that you'll never find love, or that you're destined to be hurt. These thoughts become self-fulfilling prophecies, shaping how you approach relationships and making it harder to build meaningful connections. One of the most damaging effects of overthinking is its ability to create problems that don't exist. You might find yourself reading too much into your partner's words or actions, assigning meanings that were never intended. This can lead to unnecessary arguments, misunderstandings, and even breakups. Overthinking turns minor issues into major conflicts, leaving both you and your partner feeling frustrated and drained. So, why do we overthink? For many people, it comes down to fear. Fear of rejection, fear of getting hurt, and fear of the unknown. Overthinking feels like a way to regain control. If you can analyze every detail, predict every outcome, and prepare for every possibility, you can protect yourself from pain, right? Unfortunately, this mindset often backfires. Overthinking keeps you stuck in a cycle of doubt and hesitation. Now that we've identified the problem, let's talk about solutions. How do you stop overthinking and reclaim your love life? The first step is awareness. Recognize when you're overthinking and name it for what it is. Pay attention to your thoughts and notice when they start spiraling. Are you replaying a conversation in your head? Are you obsessing over what your partner meant by a certain comment? Awareness is the first step toward change. Next, challenge your thoughts. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or assumptions? Often, overthinking is fueled by assumptions and worst-case scenarios, not reality. Take a step back and look at the situation objectively. What evidence do you have to support your fears? What evidence do you have to contradict them? Another powerful tool is self-compassion. Overthinking is often rooted in self-doubt and insecurity, so it's important to treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Remind yourself that it's okay to make mistakes, that you don't have to be perfect, and that you're worthy of love just as you are. It's also helpful to set boundaries with your thoughts. One effective technique is to schedule worry time. Give yourself a specific window each day, say 10 or 15 minutes, to let your mind wander and process your fears. When that time is up, make a conscious decision to let go of those thoughts and focus on the present moment. This strategy helps you contain your overthinking instead of letting it take over your day. Speaking of the present moment, practicing mindfulness can be a game changer. Mindfulness is the practice of staying grounded in the here and now. When you find yourself overthinking, take a few deep breaths and bring your attention to your surroundings. Notice the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. This simple act can help break the cycle of overthinking and bring you back to what truly matters, the present moment. Another key step is improving communication. If you're feeling unsure or insecure, talk to your partner about it. Share your feelings without placing blame or making accusations. For example, instead of saying, "You never text me back on time," try saying, "I feel a little anxious when I don't hear back from you right away. Can we talk about it?" This opens the door for honest, constructive conversations that can strengthen your relationship. Overthinking often comes from a desire to control the uncontrollable, like your partner's thoughts, feelings, or actions. Instead, redirect your energy toward things you can control, like how you respond to situations, how you communicate, and how you take care of yourself. And finally, don't be afraid to seek support. Whether it's talking to a trusted friend, joining a support group, or working with a therapist, getting outside perspective can help you break free from the cycle of overthinking. Sometimes all it takes is a little guidance to see things more clearly and make positive changes. If you've made it this far, it's clear that you're committed to overcoming overthinking and building healthier relationships. So here's your next step. Take a moment to reflect on how overthinking has been impacting your love life. What patterns do you notice? What changes can you make to break free from those patterns? And while you're at it, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. If you're ready to take control of your love life and create stronger, healthier relationships, subscribe to Love Guru Vibes. Your thoughts don't have to control you. With awareness, practice, and the right tools, you can stop overthinking and start living and loving with more confidence, clarity, and peace. Subscribe now, and let's work together to build the love life you deserve.